angels, it's Jess, your independent Scentsy family director. It's August 28th, and I'm driving, so I'm not going to be looking at you. Anyways, it's been probably about a week now since I did my last video, so I figured that this is a good time to do it. I wanted to talk about planning your day as far as what are you going to be bringing with you for your day in order to be prepared to work your business. And it should start with even when you're getting dressed in the morning. What are you wearing? What is going to pop out to your, community when you're surrounded by new people and even people that know you, and remind them of what you do for a living. And so if they are in need of something new or a refill of some sort, a gift, etc., it'll remind them that, oh, I need to connect with that person. I need to let them know I need to place an order. So as far as Scentsy fragrance, obviously we have plenty of branding opportunities with shirts and jogging outfits and especially your name badge. I can't tell you how many people say, oh, Scentsy, just because they read my name badge. It's also helpful for people while you're out and about and maybe they need to know your name for, writing your name down for some purpose. It's actually useful so they could just look at your badge and instead of spelling your name out, I have a long last name, so I just say it's right here. And then they're also watching, looking at what the name badge says. So if you are a Grace Adele consultant, or even if you're not, I mentioned this on our group page the other day, I still graced myself out even when I wasn't a consultant because I can still sponsor into the company and help build that new brand for the company, which is really nice. And, or as Lisa Suttles mentioned, you're helping support another fellow consultant on your team to build their business by referring them to the person that compliments you on your earrings or your whatever you're wearing, your bag, your necklace, to that consultant. So it's basically representing that generosity of the Scentsy core value of helping somebody else and referring them to another brand. And you just never know. They may purchase from your fellow Scentsy consultant, but when they end up considering actually joining or hosting, they may end up asking you, well, why aren't you a consultant? Or, is there any way that I can host and help you out? And then that's a way to open up, and say, well, you can, start your own business, which will help me build my business. And, you never want to say that unless they actually ask the question, how can I help you? Which happens a lot if you, once you start going and once you start working your business consistently, you'll find people are really wanting to support and help you in any way they can. So let them know how that can really happen. But in the flip side, you're also helping them by blessing them with the opportunity. But also think about who you're going to see that you're going to see. Are you going to see a customer that doesn't know you're a Grace Adele consultant now, or doesn't know that you just joined Scentsy family fragrance when you were only a Velada consultant? So make sure that you always have product available and for them to see. You never know what the conversation turns into, so you want to be prepared. I went around with one of our fellow consultants yesterday, Mariah Doolin, and she kind of laughed at me. She was like, wow, you've got all kinds of stuff going on in your trunk. And so, because she saw how much different stuff I had, but I said, you just never know what the conversation will turn into. And so, we were both, we noticed how one of my customers asked if she could smell autumn sunset. And if I didn't bring my new samples with me for next month, then I wouldn't have sold a specific bar. And it just got so happened, Mariah happened to have the bar in stock, so I don't have to wait to give her that bar. But if I did, I'd be able to be introducing the new catalog to her, get her excited, and just let her know that I'd be placing her order on September 1st. So you just you want to be prepared. You want to promote this month, but if for some reason they're like, I'm really kind of holding out for the fall catalog, then you can say, you know what, all right, let me go ahead and let you have a sneak peek and bust out that fall catalog. And then again, while you're there, you want to kill two birds with one stone. You don't want to have to go, oh, I'll come back so you can smell the scent. Do it while you're there. You know, manage your time wisely. Bust out those fall scents, let them smell, figure out what list they want, and then you can say, you know what, let me just take your order now, and then September 1st, I can go ahead and place that order. So just be prepared for whatever scenario can happen. Order forms, catalogs, host packets, join packets, everything that conversation can turn into, you want to be prepared. Again, even some products. So products such as bars, it's hot. A lot of people say, oh, I live in Texas, I live in New Mexico. Well, I live in Las Vegas and it's really hot. But if you want to build your business, you'd be willing to tug around a couple bars in your purse and bring them in wherever you go, and you don't have to worry about them being melting. So yeah, if you don't have a big bag, 6 bars is kind of a lot, but even if you have a 3-pack, you can end up selling at least 1 bar or a 3-pack. Always have the scent of the month on you, because you want them to know what's available. And even if they're not interested in buying that day, or they may not think they are, once you expose it to them, they might go, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I didn't know you guys had this. And you say, well, it's the scent of the month that just launched this month. So again, and then I said plan who you know you're going to see, but also plan for people you don't know you're going to see. Your people that you're going to be introduced to just while you're out and about doing your thing. And again, you may be introducing them to a brand new company, period. They may not know what Scentsy family is at all. And so you want to be able to take that opportunity to introduce them. So figure out, do you have everything you need to run your business and build your business when you leave the house every day? And if you think of one thing you don't have on you, drawing slips, business cards, I even carry ribbon and scissors and bags, so in case I do sell those bars that are in my bag, I can still package it up just as pretty as if I were packaging it in my house, to give them the same customer service that they would get if they ordered it and I delivered it to them. So make sure you're prepared, don't miss an opportunity, and always be looking for an opportunity. Always assume that when you leave the house, you are going to be meeting your next customer, hostess, or possible next consultant on your team. Sorry, I had to put that down for a second. All right, I will see you guys later. Have a sensational Wednesday. Bye.